Well, hi guys, I'm Celestial Shadows, and I'm back here with Novaphyer to play Ikki's route of Amnesia Memories.
Hello there,
Yeah.
darlings.
Good
Missed
morning.
me?
They haven't missed you.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Good morning, Al. It looks like you're doing a lot better. Your fever is way down now. You should call in and ask for one more day off. Work, just to be safe. You need to fully recover. 10 minutes later.
Also, I was just checking the parameters to see where we are.
Oh yeah, because we should still be pretty high.
Yeah.
Yep, all the way to the H. Trust
Again,
is at
I'm king at boy dating simulators.
And hopefully, well, after this route, who do you want to know more about?
That's up to you. I chose this one this time. I chose Ikki, so.
Yeah, but I don't know, because then all we have left after Ikki is Toma and Kent. Then the last route I'm willing to do Shin better. Yeah, I'm messing up my words. Do Shin again, so I could get better scenes, and he can love us more.
You gotta try to do that solo, or?
With you, because 2 minds are better than one.
Yeah.
I suck at making choices.
I would suggest trying to get back to that like same point, like just off camera do that, and then like around the same point where you failed, you just continue.
But
or do you want to start from the very beginning of Shin?
We would have to start from the very beginning because there's a lot of different love scenes that I never got one love scene in Ikki's route was all about the love scenes and him loving us.
I really am good at this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll start from the beginning.
Well, we could skip all of Orion's dialogue. That would save us about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Obviously.
now that you're feeling better, maybe you could tell me about what you remembered. Normally, I'm able to see the same things you do, but I wasn't able to see this time because I cut off our shared sense. Aww.
I imagine we could like skip through like certain dialogue that we already know about.
Yeah, but I don't know, because most of this dialogue hasn't been the same. I don't know. Because it's a different round. It's different for each round. I don't know.
Oh, well, for Shin's route, I mean.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Well, at least we'll know what choices not to make, since mine's glow green, the ones I've already made. The only thing I saw was the memory of you starting to go out with Ikki. You remembered more after that, right? Could you tell me what it was? Oh, go ahead and take your time. If you're feeling unwell, you should rest. 1 hour later.
1 hour later.
I completely forgot what our memory was about.
It was just like the beginning, like how you were trying to start dating with him.
And that was it?
Yeah, it was like, I think you were originally one of the fangirls and like said, hey, you want to try to go start dating after this one?
Like, you're next in line, bye. And that was it.
Yeah.
Huh, I see. He really is a player. It's pretty... It's pretty obvious that that idiot, Ikki, really was just the worst guy in the whole world. Living garbage. Wow, Orion, that's mean.
I bet you can tell this is a little bit of a while since we've last played this game.
Yeah. It's been a whole week and like 3 days or something.
Yeah, it's been like 10 days actually, I think.
Yeah. There's just no excuse or justification for his attitude toward that girl, Teiko. Who was Teiko?
Teiko? I think that was the previous girl he did. Oh yeah, it has been 10 days.
Oh, but I wonder how long ago the thing with Teiko happened. Sure, Ikki deserves punishment for that, but I wonder if he's still in the same mindset, going out with girls now.
Oh yeah, I think Teiko was the one that approached him right before we did.
Oh yeah, the one with she had 2 lines and that was it.
Yeah.
I mean,
how memorable.
Yeah. I mean, that crazy stupid brush he was just in was totally different from his cold attitude towards Teiko. If Ikki is serious about all this, then there wouldn't be any need to feel limited by 3 months thing. What do you think? How do you think Ikki really feels about you? He loves us, obviously.
Okay, he thinks he's grown to like me now. Like me from the start. Thinks I'm just a passing interest. He's grown to like me now.
Okay, first one.
Yep.
Yeah! Considering his attitude up until now, it seems like he truly does like you. Yay. I hoped you liked me more, though. There's a lot we know because those memories came back, but there's still so much we don't know. I think you could trust Toma and Sawa quite a bit, but if you go to them, I feel like Ikki would get mad and ask, why didn't you come to me? It would be fine if you didn't really care for Ikki before losing your memories, but if you did, relying on other people instead of on him during tough times could be a death blow to your relationship.
Is something going on in the background?
That's the garage thing opening and closing.
Ah.
Yeah. Maybe you should try waiting a little longer and see if you can gather more information about Ikki bit by bit. You still have about... Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You still have about half a month until your 3-month time limit is up. But you shouldn't think this half-month thing is same like... I can't speak.
We're off to a great start already.
Yeah. And I just played a visual novel yesterday, too. Is this the same length as the last half a month? You've gathered a lot more information up until now. You don't have much trouble getting through daily life anymore. But I think that also means that your day-to-day life won't provide the same stimulation as before, either.
Orion, what are you saying?
He's saying we're weak and useless. Have you noticed it yet? Ever since you collapsed, I've grown a little more distant from you.
Don't leave me! I've only learned so much!
No! You're my consciousness. I can't function without you, Orion. Yeah, it's only partially, but you've reclaimed some very important memories already.
Yeah, we've learned how to make a parfait and how we dated Ikki, but that's very important.
Yeah. If you regain more, I'll grow even more distant. We might not even be able to talk. At this rate, I don't think it'll be long before I'm separated from you. Probably before you regain all your memories.
But no, you're my truest bond, though, Orion. Please.
I know this is trivial right now, but I have things to do too. So we do need to be separated eventually.
Come on, the age of 12 is consented somewhere.
I have a job too. But I'm too worried to leave you alone as you are at the moment. At least not until we know you can trust Ikki. Because if there's nobody you can trust, absolutely by the time I'm separated from you, you will die. You'd have to live... I don't know. You'd have to live your life without a complete set of memories, all by yourself.
Like, that's the bad ending? You die?
Maybe. I've heard that because I've heard it. Yeah. Maybe.
Okay, hold on. Heard it?
I watched the anime. The anime was nothing but the bad endings. There was none of the good parts.
Oh, I'm talking like I thought you experienced it yourself. You tried not to say anything.
No, I never experienced it, but I saw the anime, and it was still confusing. And then I read a review of this game, too. Like, 10 out of 10 would die again. I'm sorry. It sounds almost like I'm trying to scare you. 'Cause you are. But I think this is something we can't postpone for long. Well, you're going to go on that mystery trip to the lodge soon, so meeting a lot of people would be good for your mind. Anyway, you should rest for today. You've got to go to work tomorrow. I thought you just said we could cancel work tomorrow. Oh well.
I think it was today. 'Cause it was still morning.
Oh. Good night, oh. And now it's night. And cute Horion. August 16th. That one day was 10 minutes long.
Sweet, we're off to a great start. Everyone, let's begin the morning assembly, or meeting. First off, I've told you every day to watch your health, yet you still manage to catch a fever. I'll have you do basic training all morning today for that.
Oh no! It's finally our turn to have to go through the infamous basic training! I know it's been floating around since the first day, but why does the Mid Cafe even have basic training? What's there to train? People skills.
Ikki, Shin, take care of the cafe while I'm watching over her.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Alright then, move out. I think we're gonna learn some things right now.
Yeah, probably.
Ellipses. You'll be here with me all morning. No complaints, right?
We'll do our best, or?
I'll do my best.
Okay.
Alright! Hold on to enthusiasm until the very end!
Goodbye! Oh, wait.
First, you will shout the cafe's motto. The customer is the enemy 50 times at the top of your lungs. Next, you'll read aloud chapter 1 of the book that formed the thesis of my management ideals. A shop is the battlefield. After that, you will undergo special training for a proper business smile. You'll give your best smiles, 100 seconds per set for 20 sets. You will finish all this before the morning ends. Is that clear? Very well then. Begin declaration of the cafe's motto.
I guess you can help it. Here I go.
Oh, I thought we were actually going to click it like 50 times.
That'd be horrible.
Broaden your diaphragm. If you shout like you're doing right now, your voice will be hoarse before you know it. Customers won't be enchanted by that. Concentrate on use your core muscles. Use your abs. Shout to motivate yourself. Once more.
And the day is over. And there's our boyfriend.
Yep. Today sure was a disaster. I could hear you from the kitchen. Pretty rough, right? I'm sure it's kind of tiring physically, but it's also mentally draining. Although, I personally enjoyed it. I was able to hear your voice while all the way in the kitchen after all. That's gotta be pretty, annoying for customers.
Yeah.
Just imagine you working hard on training was just enough to make me smile with my masochistic thoughts.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Because of that, I ended up spending a little too much time in the kitchen. Shin got pretty mad at me.
He's out for us.
Nuts. It's really fun and calming just to hear your voice. It surprises even myself. Anyway, you don't need to do much else today. Just rest. You've only recently recovered after all. I know the training isn't too bad in terms of draining stamina, but let me know if you don't feel well. We have a trip in 3 days too. You need to fully recover by then. You won't be able to enjoy it if you aren't feeling well. I'm sorry, but I might end up being a burden on you during this trip. Just be prepared for that.
Huh? Tutorial? Be prepared?
Don't make me do it!
Maybe Ikki realizes that most of the members are his fans too. We're gonna get mauled.
Vernon, don't worry, I plan.
We're definitely not prepared, I know that.
Uh,
You're not a burden.
I'm checking the parameters. I'm just getting a quick reminder. I would say I don't think of you as a burden.
Okay.
Let's see what happened. Affection's fine, trust is fine, everything's the same.
It is?
Yeah. Oh, really? You didn't seem very thrilled by the idea. Mine kind of forced you to go through. Mine.
Wait, Mine's coming too? Wow, talk about being surrounded by enemies on all sides. You're screwed.
Thanks. Means a lot. And of course, I'll do whatever I can to help you out. Try to be a little careful too, if you can.
I think a little careful won't cut it, righto? We're going to war.
Fucking Rhino. Damn it. I love this name. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Be sure to rest up.
Hopefully tomorrow will be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ikki said this too, but it was really mentally draining today, even though we were sitting this entire time. I don't normally feel tired since I'm a spirit, but since we've merged and become one, I've been totally feeling the burn. Do living creatures really have to put up with this all the time? It must be tough.
Also, I think our suspicion actually went up, now I think about it.
Did. Let me check.
Yeah, it did go up slightly.
Oh yeah, it was like by the Y, now it's like to the...
No, it was at the H.
Was that the H? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well, I make bad choices. Oh, Ikki's calling. That's unusual.
Really? He's been calling us like every other day.
Well, he's been texting us, not calling us.
Oh. I don't care. Hey, it's me. Oh my god, remember, I've been working, I've been hearing the song, do you know that one song that's going like, hello, it's me?
Oh, by Adele?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's been playing like every other hour, and I just keep hearing it in my head. Hello, it's me. Were you still awake? I just got home. In fact, I still have my shoes on. How are you feeling? Tried sleeping yet? If you're still up, you should get changed and go to bed. I'll stay on the phone. Just let me know when you're done.
I want to hear you.
I'll watch over you until you're in bed, so don't hang up. Go on. Get changed, you kinky son of a whore.
He's just outside our window with binoculars.
Yes. He's got a little notebook like recording everything he sees.
Wow. I guess he's worried? Or a pervert? It takes a while to get ready for bed. And isn't this kind of embarrassing? What are you going to tell him?
Let me call you after I change instead.
Second one?
Yep.
Okay.
Because that's like really weird.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That sounds fine. Just give me a call later.
Okay, everything seems fine.
Yeah, nothing went up really.
15 minutes later.
Oh boy. You know what I should have done?
What?
Is I should have just recorded constantly. I should have given you my footage for recording, and I constantly check parameters. So like in like the bottom right hand corner, you could like update like what happens exactly when something actually goes on.
Well, I'm always checking parameters too, so.
Yeah. But it's like still. Yeah, nothing changed.
Oh well. Phew, you're done. Ikki made you rush, so you're extra tired now. Because that's how it works. Anyway, you should probably tell him you're done.
Hey, it's me. Are you done? Are you in bed?
Are you thinking
Do you
of
see me through the window?
And only one choice.
Oh boy. Immersion. Okay. You don't have to go to sleep right this moment, but you should at least lie down and relax. Thanks for dictating my life, Ikki. Dots. Actually, since we're on the phone, there's something I want to talk about. There's something troubling me right now.
Is it his suspicion of us?
Probably his hernia.
His hernia.
Well,
or special eyes.
It's not really troubling. I just don't know what to do. My brand! Look with your special eyes. Sorry. Never mind. It'll take too long to explain, so let's forget it. Good night, O. I'll see you at work tomorrow.
So what was the point in calling us?
He had something he took a vest, but he backed out at the last second.
Was it because our suspicion is so high?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think it's because of the suspicion. I think it's just because
trust?
It might be trust.
Yeah. What's a relationship without trust and only love?
A good ending.
He hung up all of a sudden. What did he want to talk about? It seemed like he was worried about something. What could be wrong? Did something happen? Ellipses. Well, you should be more worried about your health than about him right now. I'll worry about him for you. He's the one I love, not you. You only have 2 days before the dreaded billet trip. Maybe you should sleep early, like he said, so he can watch you. You have a hard day, seeing how you just returned to work and all.